January 2010, Core 1, Question 2. First thing we need to be careful with in this question is our units. These are in pence and the final bill in each case is in pounds, so we either need to work in pence or pounds, and I am going to change every final bill to pence for the purposes of answering the question. Colin has 60 calls, 20 texts and 10 pictures, and that has to equal 1800. Diane has 100 calls, 30 texts and 5 pictures, and that has to equal 2500. Frank has 80 calls, 40 texts, 15 pictures, and that has to equal 2600. I'm going to label these equations 1, 2 and 3. So we take equation 1, 60x plus 20y plus 10z equals 1800. I'm going to take 2 times equation 2, so I have 200x plus 60y plus 10z equals 5000. I'm going to subtract these. Negative 140x negative 40y equals negative 3200. So that tells me that 14x plus 4y equals 320. This time I'm going to do 3 times equation 2. So that gives me 300x, 90y, 15z, and that has to equal 7500. And from that I'm going to subtract equation 3. 80x, 40y, 15z equals 2600. 300 take away 80 is 220x. 90 take away 40 is 50y. 15z take 15z is 0. And 7500 take away 2600 is 4900. Dividing through by 10, 22x plus 5y equals 490. My previous equation was 14x, 4y, and that had to equal 320. I'm going to have to multiply my first equation by 4, and that gives me 88x, 20y, and 1960. And I'm going to multiply my second equation by 5. 70x, 20y, and 1600. If I subtract those, I get that 18x equals 360, which means that x must equal 20. 14x plus 4y was 320, and we've just worked out that x is 20. And that gives us 280 plus 4y equals 320, 4y equals 40, and y equals 10. Need to go right back to the start where we had 60x, 20y and 10z equal to 1800. X we've worked out is 20, y we have worked out is 10, and we're going to use this equation now to find z. So 1200 plus 200 plus 10z equals 1800. So 10z must be 400, z must be 40. So we had x equal to 20, y equal to 10, and z equals to 40. We'd always recommend in the examination substituting those three values into a second formula to check that they are correct.